Well, welcome back, everybody. We're returning to Suho and his newest stuff. This is Zero Gravity, and I have to admit, I've been really into the Suho rock. I think it's been pretty cool. So, anyway, let's see how it finishes off here. Whoa. Okay. Whoa.
혼자가 된 차가운 밤 그늘 속에 가려진 달 시야 넘어 저 멀리 깜빡인 작은 불빛 누가 보낸 신호일까 짙은 어둠이 거쳐가듯이 비친 한 줄기 따스한 하얀 미더름만 젖혀 그 품을 내어줘 그때와 같이 어느라는 별빛에 이끌려 Is that you? Oh yeah 두 손을 잡고 우린 떠올라 Oh here we go again 너와 over and over again 본 적 없던 빛의 소리 자유로운 나선의 몸짓 함께 날아가 긴 밤 여백에 끝이 어딘지 나침바늘이 먼 곳을 가리킨데도 이름 모를 별에도 난 너만 있다면 그 어디든지 어느라는
와우.
별빛에 이끌려 Is that you? Oh yeah 두 손을 잡고 우린 떠올라 Oh here we go again Here we go again 또다시 over and over again
엑소엘 영원이라는 게 있다면 우리 애기면 좋겠다.
Oh yeah 바로 우리 손을 잡고서 Oh here we go again 가자 over and over again
Oof. What I say next is not something I say lightly. This is my favorite song of his I have ever heard. I love this song. There's a couple things that I really like. I was expecting it to be more of a traditional rock, and which, I mean, it is traditional rock, but I was expecting it to be more upbeat. Not what we got. And honestly, I really, really like it. Drawn in by your starry light, hand in hand we rise. To an unknown star, I can go anywhere as long as I have you. There's a couple things that I really like about this. And that is actually, first and foremost, let's talk about the chorus here. I really, really like the chorus because of the vocal play that he has in here.
Here we go again. No, over and over again.
I find that so interesting because to me, this is just a very light way. It's like kind of playful, but with like sad tinge, but playful at the same time. The other thing that I have to say that I find really interesting about how the song is written is that the drums are consistent. So it very rarely does not do anything other more than the basic rock beat. But the thing that's interesting is that the guitar does not follow that same structure pattern. And that's kind of cool because that's why you get some really interesting stops and goes and pauses. And I think that that's really kind of what makes this song sound the way that it does in such a good way. The drums will just continue the momentum and continue to be the thing that keeps everything in time, and the guitar is kind of doing its own thing. And like he sings with this like I don't actually think this is the right term for it, but he sings with this like staccato kind of voice. Really kind of an interesting theme because you have the drums that are kind of going consistent and elongated and kind of just like flows throughout. Then you have the vocals and the guitar kind of working against what the drum is doing to create this kind of unique and kind of an emotional resonance with it. In a sense, for me, when I listen to this, I think the reason why it has an emotional resonance is because it's structured in a way that kind of makes it sound like he's, like when you're crying and you kind of lose your breath and you can't keep going for, a couple seconds. It's like that. And the drummer's just like, I'm going to keep going. And I think that it kind of creates a really, really deep emotional feel behind this song. And for that reason, I think that this song has a lot of emotional IQ, some EQ, as they say. Really, really high EQ in this song. And I think that that's something that does not get the same kind of treatment and respect that as it should. Because being able to read and convey those kinds of emotions and be able to kind of connect that to be able to make other people feel that, especially through music, or through writing or poetry, like that in itself is such a good gift that I think that is just such a cool way to be able to communicate what you're feeling as well. And he does. And I really like this song. I think, like I said, any Suho song that I've heard prior, I think this is the best song. I do. I really, really think this song is just so well written. And it's so perfectly just encapsulates it. The thing that I also like that I wanted to bring up before I keep going on or whatever is I like the vocal take because if you listen, he's kind of throughout the whole song stuck in his head voice, and for that it kind of creates this really, really soft, delicate tone in which he is kind of like singing into. And I think that that's really cool. And I think that it's interesting because, again, it kind of plays with that delicacy of the emotion. Then when you put that all together, you have this kind of really competent and just like really, really thoroughly written song that's just got a really good emotional grasp on what it's supposed to be doing. But really, really intelligent to write a song like this. This is really, really cool. This is not something you see every day. And yeah, great. Let me know what y'all think about this song. We'll discuss this down in the comments below. Thank you.